What's going on, everybody? Gable Penny Shot back here with another. I guess we're doing another random comic book unpacking. The last one did fairly well, and I guess we'll just keep those up. I buy these all the time. They're cheap. They're only about $1 an issue. This time, these are from a store called Ollies, which is sort of a discount chain store. They're not the greatest store ever, but every so often you find some cool, books and appliances and stuff that's fairly decently priced. I have no idea what company does this because I've been buying these for the last, I don't know, year or two. Supreme Marketing. I don't know who they are, but they tend to put these 90s comics together in one pack and sell them for $5. So my store had 2 left. Now, sad thing is, this one was already open. I bought it anyways, but it looks like they taped it shut. But I promise you, I haven't actually looked at it yet. Maybe this will be a second video. Let's look at and open the first one. Looks like more Superman. If you guys remember, we shot a bunch of Superman stuff before. I got my trusty scissors here. Let's go ahead and open them. Let's see what we got. We'll flip through them and we'll talk about some random crap and all that good stuff. Looks like first we have The Adventures of Superman, Reign of the Supermen. This is number 19. Superboy meets Supergirl. This is, what is this? 502 from July 1993. I don't really care too much about Supergirl, but I'm a big fan of this, I guess, era of Superman, because it's kind of what I grew up with. And I always loved it. Who are we looking at here? Oh, old-fashioned Six Flag ads. Oh my god, the Atari Lynx. Does anybody remember that one? I don't think I never had an Atari Lynx. That stuff was very expensive. Great artwork, great 90s. It's just something about 90s, it's nostalgic to me. It's what I grew up on, and I consider anytime I stumble across 90s comics and they're cheap, I'm just going to buy them. Maybe I'm saving them, from a dump or garbage heap somewhere, but this is just kind of what I do. A lot of talking. I didn't really care for Superboy. Oh my gosh. Batman Returns, Super Nintendo. This is just good old-fashioned nostalgic fun for me. And I actually believe I had this as a child, this issue. And it's been a while. I don't remember what exactly happens, but looks solid. All the art is solid. DC Universe. The Atom. Teaser for the next one. Ventures 503. Line of Fire. Oh my gosh. Actually, some of the cool things about flipping through these old comic books are actually looking at the old ads. Barks Root Beer tattoos. That's hilarious. It's hilarious to me. So yeah, so that was The Adventures of Superman, Reign of the Superman, number 502. Up next, the New Guardians, number 6, Holiday, the $1.25, Bates, Staton, and Farmer. Man, this looks like it hasn't even been opened before. I don't think they cracked the spine for this guy. Barry Bates, penciler is Joe Staton, Mark Farm on inks. Again, definitely I don't know what this would be, the 90s style. I'll just flip through it. I started watching the Reacher show on Amazon Prime, and I enjoyed it immensely. And I saw a lot of the internet news items, or I guess on Twitter, how it's like male fantasy wish fulfillment. And I mean, yeah, it's a little cringy, right? Some big guy, he's like 6'4" or something, and he's like 250 pounds, just jacked to the hilt, going in and like just kicking everybody's ass and solving crimes. I mean, yeah, it's male fantasy wish fulfillment, but apparently people love that kind of stuff because it's already been greenlit for a season 2, and it's actually gotten decent reviews. I saw Gail Simone was talking about enjoying it on Twitter, and I just find that hilarious because I think the other Amazon show, I forget what is it, Wheel of Time? Not Wheel of Time. I don't know, something like that. Maybe it was Wheel of Time. On Amazon, it's very woke, and I guess it's bombing pretty hard. It's just kind of funny that fantasy male wish fulfillment TV show did pretty good. Now, the guy who stars as Reacher, Alan Richardson, I don't know, something like that. I know him as Thad Castle from Blue Mountain State, a television show from a couple years ago, and it's just a stark contrast between that character and the one he plays on Reacher. And I mean, Reacher, it's kind of, I mean, some of the dialogue is kind of iffy, but some of the action's kind of cool, and I think the biggest miss was like the girl, I guess the love interest in this season. She just wasn't, I don't know, she looked like a little girl and not like a woman. But other than that, I thought the show was pretty solid. So if you ever want to do something, fill some time in, go watch Reacher on Amazon Prime. Go give Jeff Bezos more money. I think he needs it. Oh, anyways, I forgot. So yeah, that was New Guardians number 6 holiday special. Kind of cool. Green Lantern, Mosaic, Cacophony. Gerard Jones, Coley Hamner, and Dan Panosian. Super Nintendo ads. Oh, now that's pretty cool. I've actually been watching a lot more TV the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. I go through like spurts where I'll like won't watch anything, and then I'll do nothing but watch stuff. And because I guess like I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, and that kind of eats a lot of my time. But I guess everybody on YouTube's kind of boring nowadays. I guess myself included. A lot of the live streams I've been watching are, same old, nothing ever really changes, and you kind of get tired of like the drama and stuff. So it's just like, all right, well, let me just go watch some TV show or something, and go at that route. Because I also watched on Netflix before my Netflix expired. I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is I did a review with Full Custom Hot Dog and Yucky Gum on my channel. If you want to go see that, maybe I'll put a card there or something. You can go check that out. But I also been watching a lot of anime, and I was never huge into anime, and like I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff. Growing up, like I watched, Batman the Animated Series and Superman and Justice League and Freakazoid and all that kind of stuff, but I never really got into anime. Maybe it was just like the crowd that I hung out with. But I've been watching it more and more lately, but not like the kiddie anime, like not One Piece or like, what was that one, Bleach or something, but some of the more, I guess, older ones. Like I watched Parasite on Netflix, which I actually really ended up enjoying. Doomsday is coming for Superman. Yeah, I mean, this is look at it. Green Lantern. I don't really care too much about Green Lantern, but it looks pretty dope. Not bad for $1. Here we go. Never heard of this guy. Primal Force. Cataclysm Triumphant. This is number 2. Siegel, Hooper, and Kalberg on credits. But yeah, I've been getting a lot more into manga. I bought the first, I don't know what you call them, omnibuses. I think they have special names, but like manga. Bought the first like giant deluxe edition of Berserk. Someone recommended it to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna look into it and just buy it. So I bought it, and it just came the other day. So I'm gonna crack open some manga. Never really read manga. Read mostly Western comics all my life, so this will be an interesting change of pace. I know you got to read it backwards. I'm not that dumb, but hopefully it's not in the Korean manga style. But yeah, I look forward to it. I saw some like highlights. I don't know what you would call it, because I guess it was like a cartoon as well a couple of years ago, and I saw some highlights of it, and it looked pretty dope, and it looked kind of mature for what it was. And again, like a guy, kind of like Reacher. Like this is just big old jacked guy going around and just kicking people's ass. Is that male fantasy wish fulfillment again? I don't know. Maybe I'm going through like a midlife crisis or something. Who knows? Gunfire. We opened up Gunfire. When was that? I don't know. A couple weeks ago. Not the greatest. Yeah, this looks alright. Some of the art looks kind of boring, but this is Primal Force number 2. When is this from? December 1994. Cataclysm Triumphant. So that's pretty cool. All right, last and certainly not least, anytime I grab or find a Batman title, I get very excited. I actually went to a comic book and toy show last weekend, local to me, and this is the first time I've been to one of those since the dreaded COVID attacked everybody, and got some dollar bin finds. So I'll be doing a video about that as well, shooting the shit and going through those. Those are all bagged and board though, so I'll have to open up each and every one. But you know what? Comics are not meant to stay in bags and boards. They're meant to be read, so we'll be cracking those open. But yeah, for this guy is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 26 from January of 1992. Flyer, part 3 of 3. Howard Chaykin and Gil Kane. Oh my gosh, love it. But I don't know exactly like what to expect with getting into anime, because everybody like recommends you anime they like, and I guess anime is so, I don't know, so vast. There's like so many different kinds. Like I watch some stuff that's just really bad. I mean, I like giant robots and superpowers, and I like a little bit of gore. I don't really like the kiddie stuff. But if you guys have a recommendation on anime, let me know, or even manga. I don't mind buying books. I'd appreciate it. All right then, give me what's mine. Solid Batman. Now I knew this title existed, but I never collected any of it. And the art looks pretty good. Straight out of the 90s. Oh, Nazi flag. Let's keep going off that guy. Don't want anybody to see that. Nazi flag. Might get myself canceled. How to rub skin cancer. How to rub out skin cancer. Oh, man. Oh, look. Comic book prices. 12 issue subscriptions for $12. I don't know. Subscriptions are so expensive now. I would get one, but first off, DC and Marvel don't make anything really that good. At least not enough to actually subscribe to. But that, and they're even at 40% off, they're hilariously expensive. So there you go. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight Flyer Part 3 of 3. This is from January 1992. Let's get everything together. There's Primal Force. Here's some Green Lantern. What else we got here? New Guardians. Appreciate you guys tuning in to this video. We'll open the other one in another video. And yeah. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this, let me know. If you don't, let me know. If you just want to complain. Wait, can I lay these out better? Wait, hold on. Can we do a thumbnail? Is this how people do thumbnails? Oh, look at all these comics. Oh my god, they're amazing. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, we'll talk later. Bye.